What's going on, guys? My name's Invective. Today I'm going to be testing out Zhongli and we're going to find out, is the Black Tassel actually a viable weapon to use on Zhongli compared to other spears that I currently have? If you're new to the game and you got Zhongli recently, he did come out last month, you've been trying to probably hunt yourself down a decent weapon to use on him. Obviously his best weapon would be the Staff of Homer or other 5-star weapons such as the Primordial Jade Spear as well as the Vanquisher, right? All three of those will probably be his best weapons, but there's a weapon called the Black Tassel that a lot of people will probably just fodder it away, throw it away, or just use it as just fodder to level up other weapons. But the Black Tassel is actually a viable weapon, and today we're going to find out, is the Black Tassel better than the catch for Zhongli? Now, this is all respective to whatever your build is for Zhongli, but me, I am using a sub DBS Zhongli. So let's go ahead and jump into the game, and I'm going to show you guys my Zhongli. I'm going to give you guys the overall showcase of, is the Black Tassel any good compared to a Refinement 5, the catch, or even the Skyward Spine. So let's have a look at and see exactly how good is the catch in comparison. Okay, so here we are on my account. This is my Zhongli. I've got a level 90 Black Tassel. As you can see, its attack stat, base stat is at 354, which is quite a low stat. But the part that makes this Black Tassel absolutely great for Zhongli is the fact that it gives 46.9% HP. Now, a lot of people don't actually know, but his damage is actually scaling higher off of his HP. That's why the Staff of Homer is so good for him. So, if we look at Zhongli, here's the artifacts that I'm currently running on him. He's running a 2-piece Noblesse Oblige set with a 2-piece Archaic Petra set. I'm using a geo damage bonus Goblet. And on pretty much all of my pieces, I've got some sort of crit rate and crit damage. I could still do with some better stuff, but I've got crit rate, crit damage here, and I've got HP percentage as well on my feather, as well as crit rate, crit damage. And I've got HP percent sand. So I've got HP percent sands, I've got a geo damage goblet, right? I've got HP percentage on the circlet, and as you can see, the flower always comes as HP, and I've got for the flower I've got crit rate and crit damage, so I've got a total of around about 27 CV on crit for his flower, and he's got about 27 CV also for his feather. His feather is also giving him HP. Now, the weapons which we're going to test out first is the Black Tassel. I'm going to go ahead and overall give you a borderline of the actual damage that the Black Tassel does. And what we're going to do is we're just going to jump into a domain, and we're going to do this exact same thing for all the other weapons as well. Today we'll be testing out the Black Tassel at max level 90 HP, level 90, and then we'll be testing out the catch, and then we'll be testing out the Skyward Spine as well. Now, I do understand the catch is not at level 90, but this is why we're testing out the Skyward Spine, because the only difference between the catch and Skyward Spine is the catch has a maximum base stat of 510, and the Skyward Spine, as you can see at level 77, its base stat value is way higher, and it does the same as the catch. The catch just gives you a higher burst damage hit, and you'd be getting that same difference from using the Skyward Spine as well. So if the catch was maxed out, it would just about match the Skyward Spine at it being at level 77. So this is simulation overall, but this will go to show a level 9 Black Tassel, or should I use the catch or Skyward Spine? Well, let's find out right now. So if we look at my character Zhongli, you guys probably want to know, what is his level? He's at level 70. With Black Tassel, we are getting ourselves 36,704 HP, 900 attack, 800 defense, and we're going to be using the Black Tassel. Crit rate and crit damage, obviously these are a bit low numbers, but this is the best I can get so far. 38% crit rate, 100% crit damage. with 110% energy recharge. So let's go ahead and test him out with Black Tassel first. Okay, if we bring these guys over here. So 21,642, 21,642, 21,642. There we go. So 21,642 non-crit. Alright, perfect. That will do. Okay, 44,402. I'm gonna pop my shield. And yeah, 44,402. That's gonna be the crit damage value for Zhongli with Black Tassel R5. Now, obviously, the catch already has a higher base attack stat compared to the Black Tassel. But remember, the attack stat is not the substat that we're looking for, it's the HP percentage. That's why the Black Tassel is actually better than the catch at the moment. But we're going to go ahead and put on the catch. So I've got the catch here, refinement rank 5, increases element and burst damage by 32% and element and burst crit rate by 12%. Both of those are absolutely amazing, so he'll be getting himself a 32% increase on his burst damage, which is good. But unfortunately, this polearm is not providing any benefits for his HP. It's all energy recharge, which, as you know, if you're running any decent battery on your team, you should be perfectly fine. Okay, I also want to show you guys really quickly. Look at my stat value for my HP now. My HP is now at 31,101 compared to the Black Tassel, where it gets increased all the way up to 36,704. So I get a full 5,000 in HP just by equipping the Black Tassel, right? So let's go ahead and put on the catch. And let's see how good the catch does at level 70, refinement rank 5. Pop my pillar, and now do my burst. So 22,835. 22,835. Okay, let's do that again. So 46,844. So there we go, 4644. Okay, let's bring them over here. So there we go, 22,864, 44,644. Alright, okay, here we go. We've got Zhongli with the Skyward Spine. So as you could see before, we had a 32% increase with the burst damage, 12% increase with the crit, which was excellent for Zhongli. Refinement rank 5, the catch is a must-have weapon. But is it better than Black Tassel? No. It is actually just on par with Black Tassel. That is absolutely crazy. The next one we're going to test out is a level 77 refinement rank 1 Skyward Spine. This is going to basically simulate how much damage the catch would do if it was level 90. The catch at level 90 would be at 510 base attack. Skyward Spine, just at level 77, is already at 574 base attack. This is providing us with energy recharge and basically a higher crit rate as well. So we get 8% crit rate as well on top. And the burst. So 21,190. 21,190 on a non-crit. 43,477 on a critical hit. So there you go, 43,477 on a crit. Guys, so we've tested out Zhongli with all three of these weapons. The Catch, Black Tassel and Skyward Spine. Now, obviously, as we could see throughout the showcase itself, Black Tassel is on par with the Catch at refinement rank 5, right? Black Tassel at refinement rank 5 is giving ourselves 46.9% HP, which is a giant HP increase, which actually adds into Zhongli's overall damage. One thing that the Catch actually has over the Black Tassel is its increased burst damage. You're going to be giving yourself an extra 32% burst damage and 12% crit rate, which is absolutely massive. But the overall tankiness of your Zhongli is going to get hurt pretty badly by the Black Tassel, by the Catch itself, because the Black Tassel provides such a massive increase to your shield. It makes your shield much more durable compared to the Catch. And the actual damage increase is quite minuscule from the Catch compared to the Black Tassel. Now, Skyward Spine itself is a 5-star weapon. Overall, it has much higher stats and a completely different sort of playstyle that you probably want to use on a different character. That's why I use the Skyward Spine on my Zhao, right? Because it actually increases his crit rate and his actual attack speed as well, which are both big benefiting factors for Zhao itself. So, hopefully this gave you an outline as to what's going on. Should you keep yourself a Black Tassel? Should you get it refined? Should you get it maxed out? Well, at the same cost of materials and items needed, you can get yourself a Black Tassel refinement rank 5 and completely maxed out with way less time trying to actually get the weapon compared to getting the Catch. The only issue is the Catch is going to give you that increased in crit rate and crit damage. So if you can get that increase in your crit rate and crit damage from your artifacts, you're perfectly fine, and you be getting yourself a much tankier shield if you are using Black Tassel. Compared, if you are using the Catch, you've got your added self bonus of the crit rate and the crit damage and a higher energy recharge, so you can actually change your artifacts to match a much higher HP percentage increase for Zhongli, which would be great as well. As for the Skyward Spine, it's an overall 5-star weapon, but none of these three weapons completely pair to the complete beast that is the Staff of Homer. So let's go ahead and review this real quick. So over here we've taken notes of all the actual damage increases as well. For the Black Tassel at refinement rank number 5, we have gotten ourselves an overall increase with the Black Tassel of 21,642 damage for the Black Tassel on a non-crit, and a nice big whopping increase of 44,402 critical hit damage on its crit for the Black Tassel, right? It just barely beats out the Skyward Spine. The Skyward Spine at level 77 is giving us a 21,190% on a non-crit, so that's the non-crit damage, and a nice whopping big 43,477 on crit damage. Meanwhile, the Catch is actually really strong and really good too, with a nice non-crit of 22,844 on a non-crit. So very impressive, and a big whopping 44,844 on crit damage. Overall, you can actually see that the Black Tassel is better than the Skyward Spine, even though Black Tassel here is at level 90. The Skyward Spine is at level 77, and the Catch here is also at level 70. R5, R1, R5. Okay, so there you go. There's your overall numbers. This was done specifically for one scumbag called Darkblade X. Darkblade, go suck your mum. Go suck yourself. You're a prick. You're a sheep. You don't actually do your own maths. You don't do your own homework. You don't test weapons out for yourself. I hate idiots that don't know what they're doing when it comes to Genshin Impact. The best way for you to find out what is the actual best weapon for your character to use is if you test them out yourself. I do not rely on other big YouTubers to do all the math for me. I'd rather do it myself if you can be capable enough to do it yourself. Meanwhile, if you're an idiot and you have to listen to other YouTubers, I do recommend Ziox and a few other people, but do not look at tier lists or tier rank videos. They don't show you actual numbers. I like to see cold hard numbers and stats, and it clearly shows that the stats show that Black Tassel at level 90 R5 is completely viable to use, even though it does not provide us with any crit rate or crit damage. Like the catch does provide crit rate and crit damage. The Black Tassel does not provide any crit rate or crit damage. It just provides HP percentage, right? So you guys could see that HP percentage is a big increase for Zhongli. Let's go ahead and jump back in game, and I want to show you guys really quickly why you want to run HP percentage on your Zhongli. So here we are on Zhongli with the Black Tassel. Obviously, not only does it provide us a big massive increase of HP, as we can see over here, the catch will give us a HP percentage of 31,101 because the catch only provides energy recharge and crit rate, crit damage. Meanwhile, the Black Tassel will make us increase from 31,000 all the way up to 36,704, giving us a much higher HP increase. Why is it that we want HP increase? Very simple. In Zhongli's talents, if we go down here to Dominance of Earth, you get this after you get your Zhongli to level 70. This basically says Dominus Lapidus, Stone Steel, Resonance, and hold damage is increased by 1.9% max HP. This is basically when you put down your pillar, your overall tick damage is much increased as well. And also, Planet Befall's damage is increased by 33% of max HP. We're getting a total of 6,000 extra HP. So that's the difference between the catch and the actual Black Tassel. So that goes to show that Zhongli with Black Tassel is actually viable as compared to using the catch or any other polearm except for Staff of Homer. If you got Staff of Homer, you got the best Zhongli in the game. My Zhongli was at 666, level 6 on his combos, level 6 on his Dominus Lapidus, and level 6 on his Planet Befall. If you found this video useful or helpful, please don't forget, leave me a like. Make sure you subscribe for plenty more videos, me, myself, Invective. And Darkblade, this is for you. This is for you, Darkblade. Go suck yourself, you little prick. You don't know what you're talking about. You're lucky I don't clap you across your face. Yeah? I hate these little internet gangsters typing away on their keyboard. I've done the homework, I've done the math. Goes to show the Black Tassel is perfectly fine compared to the catch. In fact, some people might even decide to use the Black Tassel over the catch. But if you've got a weapon that's actually viable for Zhongli and his best in slot, you definitely want to get the Staff of Homer or the Vortex Vanquisher, which actually gives himself a HP, shield increase, and crit rate. So there you go. There's an overall look at the three weapons. I did not want to choose the Favonius Lance because the Favonius Lance is just a slightly worse version of the Black Tassel, because this one just basically gives us elemental particles. It will provide us more burst, but it's got overall lower attack stat. Crescent Pike is excellent for Zhongli, but I am not using a physical damage Zhongli. I am using a burst damage Zhongli. The Dragon Spine Spear is decent as well, but remember that's for physical damage Zhongli as well. So there you go. There's my Zhongli, Burst DBS Zhongli. The best weapon to use for him, definitely use the Black Tassel. It's good. Like, subscribe. See you guys on the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.